Good evening, my impatients. How are you all doing? How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to share with you my artwork, and you know, I'm getting persecutory delusions that somebody asks what's up. Well, I'm getting persecutory delusions that my family, friends, it's the same shit, basically, that they conspired into pharmacologically abusing me, but just toggle the switch to off. I mean, like, they say they didn't do it, but if they did it, I want them to just admit it. You know what I mean? I'm looking for honesty and transparency. And on that note, let's segue to a photograph I took. Somebody says they are delusions. On that note, take the Cobenfy, Andrew. Take the Cobenfy. Realize their delusions. Take people at their word. Believe people. I mean, like, frankly, just believe them. I have no reason not to. Just believe them, basically. No, I've been taking the Cobenfy for the past 5 or 6 days, but even on the mega regimen of psychiatric medications, emotional tsunamis and suspicions would creep in. I mean, the medications don't cure you of the suspicions or delusions. They just lessen the intensity of it. So even on the mega regimen, which I took for like 10 years, I was still getting suspicions and delusions. And I mean, it's not a cure. It's not a cure pill. You still get it. It's just less intense and less frequent, the pill doesn't automatically cure you of delusions. It just lessens the intensity and frequency of it. So I'll share with you some artwork that I created today with my mom. Some people knew it was going to happen earlier. So I'll share with you my drawing, which I'm actually very disappointed in. This one, it says, "Getting intense, give me a push, I'll win, hungry, determined." Yeah, frankly, this drawing is pretty bad. There's really no point to it, but I don't know. It's artwork. I was just trying to capture intensity, basically. And the next one, which is the main reason we did the artwork, is my mother's green bunny. Matthew, Otto's uncle, comes up to him and says, "Long time no see, Otto. Merry Christmas. Are you working?" And Otto's thinking to himself, "Oh no, it's my uncle." Otto says, "I am working in marketing at 1-800-Flowers. I market products. It's a great job." And Matthew says, "I know someone who works there. Do you know him?" And Otto's thinking to himself, "Shoot." As Green Bunny, his superhero secret identity, he says, "I am not working. I am ashamed. So I lied. I better fly away." Woo! And that's the Green Bunny from today, which was the main reason for creating the artwork. So what did you guys think? I mean, try to realize everybody is being honest, transparent, everything is face value. There are no hidden realities. And toggle the switch to off. So, what is? I think tonight's night 6 at Cobenfi. Yeah, I've taken 5 doses of Cobenfi thus far, and tonight is night 6. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to take the Cobenfi. TV says, Andrew, can I give you a hint? Is the hint that it's all psychosis, it's all delusions, and you need antipsychotics, Andrew? This is all in your head, it's all your imagination. Is that really the hint? Or are there hidden realities that are going to make me angry? Somebody says the tablet comes out of the front. Oh, you mean it comes out of this part right here? Oh, you push the front and you take it out of the front. What do you how do you mean? So you push it like this. Oh, I got it. Thank you for giving me a hint about the Cobenfi. Now I know better. Yeah, it even says push on the front. I got it now. It's not exactly rocket science. It literally says push, and it tells you how to do it, but so I there's no hidden relative named Matthew who's extremely successful. My aunts, uncles, cousins, stepsister were not living a life of luxury. This is delusions. This is psychosis, and continue taking the Cobenfi. Believe people. Accept things at face value. Nobody is lying. Yeah, I'm taking it. I swear to you. I swear to you. And I'm taking night 6 tonight. I just have to have dinner first, and then I have to wait 2 hours before I take the pill, which is a little annoying. So I got Christmas Eve. I think. I mean, fortunately, I'm stable. I mean, I think my mother should do Christmas, but she doesn't want to do it after Thanksgiving. So I don't think my mother's doing Christmas this year. If somebody asks, like, what are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing for the holidays? I guess I'm going up to my dad's. I'm going to eat with him. I'm not really doing anything, though. I don't have any really major plans for the holiday. So. And that's okay. You don't need to have major plans. You know, you could have fun celebrating the holiday alone. Maybe I'll do artwork or something. Oh, I'm sure my parents will get me presents. I think they got me sweaters at the very least. Sweaters and money. We'll see. I'll add to my epic sweater collection. What do you have going on for Christmas, Rusty? I got nothing really. Another lonely day for Andrew. Another lonely day. Story of my life, another lonely day. But I mean, I guess my mother, father are still around, and I should be thankful for that. And try to make a life for myself while they're still here, while I still have time. Because when my mother dies, I'm gonna be up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Somebody says, Andrew, you think your life is so mundane and boring and lonely. And obviously, maybe I have less friends than the average person. I feel like I've been, single for my whole life. But, everybody's life in the middle and lower class is boring. They go to work 5 days a week, they come home. It's not too exciting, you know. Like what do people do? They're not, it's not like a nonstop Hollywood party where it's just they go to work, they work, most, and they take a week vacation in the summer. That's what most people do. Nobody's living a life of luxury and leisure, with Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift. That's just not what nobody's doing. And just believe them. Nobody's partying with the pop stars in my family. So I feel like I'm being excluded, and maybe there's a kernel of truth to the delusion. I haven't had a relationship with my cousins, aunts, uncles in years, and but do I really even want a relationship with them? They're not excluding me from this wonderful life. It's just that's a delusion. So catch it, check it, change it, to quote the great Dr. Garrett. The great Dr. Garrett. Thy great Dr. Garrett. Somebody says, Andrew, when you feel better, you should try to do something nice with your parents. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I do feel good, and I think we could celebrate Christmas together. But they don't want to celebrate Christmas with me. So, on that note, I got them some gifts though. This is what I got my mother. She likes to do artwork, so I got my mother colored pencils and crayons. And I got my father a Marvel shirt. I shouldn't say this on the stream just in case they watch it, but I got him a Marvel shirt and a Dr. Grit pen. And I'm sure my mother will get me my stepfather something from me. And I'm set. I don't have anybody else to really get gifts for. I don't really have any other relationships. So I'm good to go here. Do I got any wrapping paper? I don't really have any wrapping paper. I could try to put some printer paper around. I could just hand it to him. Say, here's your holiday gift, colored pencils for the green bunnies. Merry Christmas. Yeah, man. You know, I mean, I'm lonely. But I'm not exactly sad tonight. I guess. I mean, the COVID fight's got me in a weird kind of mood. I'm not exactly upset. I'm just, I'm just lonely, and I mean, you might look at me and pity me and feel like I'm a sad person, but I'm not exactly in a sad mood. I'm just, eh. It's got me kind of numb, numb to life. Somebody asks, how come I didn't go out with my buddies? What buddies should I have gone out with, TB? I took a long walk today, and it was like 20 degrees out. I'm gonna give myself fucking frostbite. When I came in, my hands and feet were like fucking frozen. I better be careful. I don't want to give myself frostbite or frostnip. I'm lucky I don't have it already. I mean, be careful, especially as I get older, you know. Take good care of yourself. You only have one body. You don't need to exercise outside in fucking 20-degree weather. Jeremy says, or fall down and become a quadriplegic. Love that video. Yeah, actually, Jeremy, I actually did fall down, and you could become a quadriplegic, and so be careful, especially when it's an icy day outside. I mean, right now I'm crying. Oh, my life is pain and suffering. My life is terrible. But you could be a quadriplegic. That's worse. So it could always be worse. It could always be worse, guys. It could always be worse. Yeah, man. You could uh you could be in like a death camp in some communist country, getting beaten with bamboo sticks. I mean, that would be worse than being a disabled schizo in with no relationships in the United States of America. You know, being beaten in a death camp in some communist country. Or beaten. I mean, but then again, those are pretty extreme examples. Death camp in a communist country and quadriplegic. I mean, that's like pretty much, frankly, just the worst things. I mean, but hopefully nobody has to endure that. You wouldn't really even wish that on your worst enemy unless they're like a real, you know, bad person, like pure evil. Like, it's like, okay, I mean, like that's like really bad torture, quadriplegic in death camp in, you know, terrible country. Horn Dog asks, do I need a lawyer? What do I need a lawyer for, Horn Dog? I don't think so. Actually, I think I'm doing better on the Coben fight. Occasionally, I'll still get. I'm actually doing pretty well with the delusions. I'm not as emotionally triggered by them. I'm actually doing kind of well, and it's going to only get better. So, no, I don't. I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm going to contact Dr. Garrett. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Garrett, leave him alone. I know some people say, he's enjoying his retirement. Let him be. You know. He was a good doctor. He was a good doctor. You know, we had a great run together, but you know, let him be. I don't really know what Dr. Garrett does, to be honest with you. He might go fishing. I don't really know what Dr. Garrett does. Hell, I don't even know really what my stepfather does, and I live with him. I mean, like sometimes I'll go into my stepfather's car and I'll hear this weird country music, and I'll think to myself, I don't even like. I mean, he must think, wow, this is some really good music, and I don't even know what goes on in his mind. Like, is he like really fascinated with the country music? Does he feel passionate about certain artists? You know, I don't really know. I really don't know. But so even people you live with, you might not know completely. You know. Somebody asks me, have I tried Tinder? Um, yeah, I think I'm on Tinder at the moment, but I'm not really getting many matches. TB says I should try to fish. Okay, I could try to go fishing. I mean, I'd like to go fishing with somebody. What am I going to go fishing by myself? I could go fishing though. I'm down to go fishing. I need somebody to teach me how to fish. Yeah, I mean, we could just sit in the boat all day and go fishing. Are there any meetups in Long Island? Maybe. Maybe. I hope my dinner is going to be ready soon. I'm kind of hungry. So I'll go over the Green Bunny one more time because some people, you know, I mean, the other one was kind of trash. So this one, uh, Uncle Matthew is approaching, and Otto says, "Oh no, it's my uncle." Matthew says, "Long time no see, Otto. Merry Christmas. Are you working?" And Otto says, "I am working in marketing at 1-800 Flowers. I market products. It's a great job." And Matthew says, "I know someone who works there. Do you know him?" And Otto is thinking, shoot. As Green Bunny, his superhero secret identity, he says, "I am not working. I am ashamed. So I lied. I better fly away. Woo!" And that's the artwork from today. Hey Dante, how you doing? Somebody says, "What do you know about 1-800 Flowers?" That I don't know. I don't know why I even did 1-800 Flowers. To be honest with you, I probably should have left that out. Why did I advertise 1-800 Flowers in? Yeah, why the hell did I why the hell did I promote 1-800 Flowers? Whatever. One 800 Flowers. I'm looking. Otto's working in marketing for 1-800 Flowers. Let's type in marketing 1-800 Flowers job. No, he's not really though. He lied. He's not really marketing 1-800 Flowers. Yeah, I must have been like Yeah, what? Otto doesn't have a job. He's actually disabled, but he told Uncle Matthew how he works at 1-800-Flowers. Oh, I think dinner's coming. Hey, Ma, thank you. I'm on with the popcorn. Okay. I'm hungry. I got some.
Oh, it's a brownie.
I don't want the brownie here.
It's a brownie cookie. You don't want it?
No, I don't want it. You can take it. All right, we got some dinner here. People love my dinner eatings because I eat like I'm starving. I eat like I haven't eaten in years. Dante says, when I was in high school, I used my dad's credit card to buy a flower. Damn it. My friends in the mental health community better not. Ah, no, I almost dropped the fork. My friends in the mental health community better not interrupt me while I'm eating dinner and talking to the android. Oh, no, the inpatients. So he got ghosted. Dalton wants to know what I'm eating. Salmon and veggies. Dante says he loves salmon. Yeah, it's good, man. It's yummy. It's yummy, the salmon. So I realize this is an ideas of reference delusion. I asked God if, they gave me the HIV accident and gaslit me and pharmacologically abusing me. And right now the time is 5:37. That means yes. That means they did it to me. Catch it, check it, change it. This is ideas of reference. Don't come to a feeling of conviction they gaslit me about, and pharmacologically because the time is 5:37. It doesn't make any sense. Elon Musk isn't giving me the time. God isn't giving me the time. It's let the Cobenfy seep in. Dante says he had an HIV scare in college. He had an intimate affair with a stripper who was a heroin addict. Good, Dante. That's beautiful. Yeah, my HIV scare was I stepped on debris and I chose to take medications against everybody's advice not to take it. Nobody is lying. Nobody is gaslighting me. It was my choice, my decision. Well, I asked, maybe by God I mean Elon Musk. Like, maybe I'm chipped with artificial intelligence, and Elon Musk is making me look at the time now that it's 5:39. So even though I don't believe in God, maybe it could be like Elon Musk with artificial intelligence. So, maybe Elon Musk is like the godlike figure in my life, Isn't that how Scientology formed? Some guy was writing a fictional story and just turned into a religion, or do I have misinformation here? Somebody asked me, remember Razor Ramon versus Goldust? And to be honest with you, that feud was a little bit before my time. The match was supposed to happen at WrestleMania, but it didn't happen, right? Somebody said Razor Ramon didn't like the sexuality of Goldust. Cody did do Goldust. He was Stardust, and the gimmick flopped. So I don't think he wants to go back to that. Horn Dog said, "Hey yo, hey yo." I got like. Yeah, now I'm getting esophageal paralysis, but it's okay. It's okay. 1 second, it's gonna go down. One sec. Let me just have some water. I think it went down. It went down. Horn Dog says I eat too fast. I eat like I haven't eaten in days. What do these like guys who eat like they're starving animals? That's what ladies like. Ladies like guys who just devour their food. Hey, Christopher, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Christopher. Merry Christmas, Christopher. Merry Christmas. I had salmon with rice and vegetables, so it was pretty good. I was hungry. Ah. So all good, guys. You just watch me eat my dinner. I mean, I like Japanese food. I like Rodizio. I mean, there was this Japanese seafood buffet called Minato that closed down, by the way. I mean, back in the day when I was going into the city in 2019, 2020, and so on, I mean, I had some good dim sum, at a Chinese restaurant. I had good Korean barbecue. I had good Italian food. I had good French food. So I was eating pretty well when I was going into New York City. I mean, I'm just a big food person. I like to try all kinds of food, But lately, I haven't been eating too. I mean, I like the pork buns. The pork buns are good at the dim sum restaurant. It's all good. Happy Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Things are good and they're going to only get better, guys. Does Cobenfy make me hungry? It's not supposed to cause weight gain. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just hungry because I haven't really eaten much all day. I had 2 bananas and a ham sandwich earlier for lunch. Yeah, I usually have 2 bananas and a coffee for breakfast. And then I have like something for lunch. And then I like really pig out on dinner. bananas. Apples and bananas. Grapes and strawberries. Oh, yeez. No, I don't really make dinner suggestions to my mom. My mom usually cooks my dinners for me. Rusty wants to know if I can make... Yeah, Rusty, I don't know if you ever saw this artwork, but... Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Grapes and strawberries. Grapes and strawberries. He loves the fruit family. Russ is going to get a tattoo of that. Is Tiger nearby, Rusty? Is Tiger nearby? I'll give you some pleasure soon, Rusty. Blow the tiger call. Hey, Beta. How you doing, Beta? You're new around these parts. Good to see you. Pete says he's going to go to 7-Eleven and get a quarter-pound chili cheese dog. That's a great idea, Pete. And I'll go over my mom's green bunny one last time for today. So, you know, Otto sees his uncle, Uncle Matthew, and he's like, oh no, it's my uncle. And Matthew says, long time no see, Otto. Merry Christmas. Are you working? And Otto says, I am working in marketing at 1-800-Flowers. I market products. It's a great job. Matthew says, I know someone who works there. Do you know him? Thinking, shoot. And as Green Bunny, his superhero secret identity, he's like, I am not working. I am ashamed, so I lied. I better fly away. Woo! I mean, I went over it one last time for you guys. That wasn't... Woo! Pika Pika! Pikachu! Pikachu's watching me. Did I get Pikachu and Sloth a present? No, I didn't. I should. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to get going here. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all again soon. Peace out.